Hello, Minasan, and I know this is a little weird for me, but hear me out. So, I've been thinking, if y'all want, you can decide a little bit of my not TBR, but my next playthroughs for certain games. Certain games that you want me to play next, type deal thing. Once I'm done with specific games, such as Skyward Sword and Spirit of the North 2. So if you guys want to control what goes in my Tuesday and Wednesday slot for whenever I get done those, whenever that is, you can go ahead and comment on this video, send me an email, whatever floats your lovely boat. And I have a bunch of games here for you. The ones you're not going to see, I'm going to list right now. So that way you know that I was there. I just either have them on my Nintendo Switch 1 or on my PlayStation 5. But they're also PlayStation 4 games that I can, of course, play for you. You just have to let me know which ones you want. So, I do have on my Nintendo Switch Stardew Valley, Clue, Dreamlight Valley, Lost Dream Stars, The Companion, Lost Spirit, Unravel 2, Ys 9, Lacrimosa of Donna, Ys Origins, West of Loathing, The First Tree, Shining Resonance, Refrain, Raiji, and Ancient Epic, Star Ocean, First Departure R. I also have that on my PlayStation 4 version, so you can do Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 version, whichever one you want. Oninaki, Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm Trilogy. I don't know how I got that one, but I do. Monster Harvest, Kamiko, Hob, Gomoku, Let's Go, Fallout Shelter, and then also this is on my PlayStation that I have Extreme Exorcism, Astro's Playlist, Hoyoverse. I think it's not actually Hoyoverse. It's Genshin Impact. Hoyoverse is Genshin Impact. Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, a King's Tale, Final Fantasy 15, DC Universe Online, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Final Fantasy 15. I also have the multiplayer for Final Fantasy 15, Little Nightmares, Ratchet and Clank, Rhyme, and Soma. Now those are all on my ones that I don't have physical copies of. Those are all the ones I don't have physical copies of. So, if you want to see any of those, you can go ahead and let me know down in the comments, or if you want to see one of those. If they're very quick games, I will, of course, oblige you, but if you want to see the quick games, you have to comment down below how many games you think I should play, and all this stuff, and I will take the most requested games and play them. If I don't get any requests because nobody posts on this comments on this lovely video, then I'll just choose my own games, which I do have set up for me that I'm going to play and when I'm going to play them, such as Twilight Princess, Link's Awakening, and Echoes of Wisdom are my Tuesday slots that I said, hey, I'm going to play these. A bunch of Kingdom Hearts stuff for Wednesdays, but I can always keep that on Sundays if you really want me to, because I'm still playing Ventus's go through. So if you don't want to see me play those except for on Sundays, I can also do that. It would just take me a lot longer to get through it. But that's literally what's there. Now, for my Nintendo Switch 1 games that I have physical copies of that you can request me playing, there's a lot of them. Okay, so we have Aladdin and the Lion King classics for Disney. I gotta figure out a spot to put them. Okay. Astral Chain, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Cadence of Hyrule, Crypt of the Necrodancer, featuring The Legend of Zelda. We have Crisis Core Final Fantasy Reunion, We have Dragon Builders 2. This one I bought pre-owned. Is Dragon Quest 11S Echoes of Wisdom. I think it is. Hyrule's Definitive Edition. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I have this one, of course, that was pre-owned. And I'm putting them on there wrong. Would you look at that? I'm just so dumb. These are all going to go back in my spots that I have them. We're not done, okay? I'm already playing that game. My Kingdom Hearts. I got Kingdom Hearts Memories and Melodies. That will, of course, be played eventually. That is on my list of things to do, but I have to do it in order. I'm not going to do this out of order. My Kingdom Hearts is going in order, so you don't get to vote on that one. I've already did those ones. So I do have The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, which you can request. I'm playing Skyward Sword right now, so that doesn't really matter. Little Nightmares 2, but I'd have to play Little Nightmares 1, so if you want me to play Little Nightmares 2, I'd have to play Little Nightmares 1. And yes, they're on 2 different consoles, and no, I don't really care. So this one I got from Super Rare Games is number 41. It was a mystery box because it had leftovers that were put aside in case games got damaged. So if you want to watch me play Monster Prom XXL by Super Rare Games, I got that. No Man's Sky, of course. If you want me to play Ori in the Blind Forest, I will, of course, right afterwards probably play Ori in the Will of the Wisps. But if you want me to play Will of the Wisps, I have to play Blind Forest first. You go in order, okay? We have Pokemon A Brilliant Diamond. I don't feel the need to get the other one that goes with it, which is Shining Pearl, I think. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We have Pokemon Legends Arceus. Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Rescue Team DX. I do actually have the original 3D game. No, Nintendo DS game. Yeah, that's what it is. Of course, I could always just play Pokemon Scarlet, because I do have Pokemon Violet, so I could play Pokemon Scarlet if you want me to play that one for some odd reason. Just let me know. We could start over again. We've already played those 2 games. I have Star Ocean Second Story R. I'd have to play the first one, because I do have the first one. Star Ocean, the first story R. So I'd have to play the first one in order before I could play this one. And that one I do have on my PlayStation and my Nintendo Switch. So, yeah. Star Ocean First Departure would be the first story. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I would, of course, play the, what do you call it? Story mode. I could think of it. Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival, I do have, but I don't have the equipment to actually play it that way. I got the controller, unfortunately, so I'd have to play it that way, not with the actual drum set that it's supposed to come with. I have Tales of Vesperia, so we can play that one. We, of course, have Tales of Symphonia Remastered. We have The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. We have Xenoblade Chronicles, the Definitive Edition. And last but not least is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I heard 2 was shit, so I didn't get it. You let me know if you want me to play any of those games, because I can definitely do that for you. I would be very happy if you wanted me to play those games. Now I just gotta put these back in my drawer. Yes, I keep them in a drawer because they're my Nintendo Switch games, and I will keep all my Nintendo Switch games in a drawer until I run out of drawer room, in which case I will have to figure something out. I'm also thinking about some of them that came out with game cases to buy that I don't have physical copies of, because I would love to have the physical copy. I am more of a physical girly, and having the non-physical copy would upset me, because I really like having physical copies. So that way I can play them whenever I want, just stick them in there. I know it would probably be easier if I could just, like, push a button and be like, oh, here it is, instead of switching them out. I'm not that type of girly, okay? I like my physical copies. Unless I don't have physical copies, or I'm like, ooh, I just want to buy it. Which case, sometimes that happens. Okay, now we're going to go to our PlayStation and other things. This one has a lot. They're in order by name, title. So bear with me while we do this. I don't want to be actually. You just stay up. We need you to go there for a second. So we have Beyond Two Souls, which is on my PlayStation 3. PlayStation 3 game. You can see PlayStation 3, Beyond Two Souls. We have Bleach Shutter Blade. Bleach Shutter Blade for the Wii. So yes, I do have some Wii games that if you want me to play the Wii games, I will play the Wii games. We have Bloodborne. It's a PlayStation 4, but we have Bloodborne. Why do I have Bloodborne? Because I want to try it out. We have Digimon Survive, because I want to try Digimon. Dishonored 2, the Definitive Edition. I think I have Dishonored 1 somewhere. I'm not sure what. Dragon Age Origins. We do have that. We have Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. We have Epic Mickey, which is for the Wii. We have Endling. Extinction is Forever. We have Fairy Tail, the first one. We have Final Fantasy 7, the remake. This one is actually the PlayStation 5 version and the PlayStation 4 version. Because I have retrograde on this. And I get to have, retrograde. Retrograde will be on that. So this is actually the PlayStation 5 version inside the PlayStation 4 special edition that I got. Because I wanted to keep all the special edition things, but also have Final Fantasy Rebirth 7. I did not, unfortunately, get the special edition for this one when it came out, because I pre-ordered too late, which kind of sucks. We have Final Fantasy 16, of course. If I could find the physical fragments of Final Fantasy 15, that'd be wonderful. We have Forspoken. We have Ghostwire Tokyo Deluxe Edition. This is God Eater 2 Rage Burst on PlayStation 4. We have the whole Legos Harry Potter collection here, 1 through 7. We also have Hogwarts Legacy, which sounds like it's loose, which is not a good thing. It is loose. That is definitely not a good thing, because, girl, I haven't even played this yet, and I just can't have that. Okay. We have Horizon Forbidden West. We have Horizon Zero Dawn. We have Jump Force. We have Kenya Bridge of the Spirits. All right. I do have, of course, a big collection of Kingdom Hearts games. And when I say a big collection of Kingdom Hearts games, okay, so, I'll show you, but we have Kingdom Hearts, the original one for PlayStation 2. We have Kingdom Hearts Japanese version of Final Mix, PlayStation 2, so that's the first one. We have Kingdom Hearts RA Chain of Memories for PlayStation 2. We have Kingdom Hearts RE Chain of Memories, PlayStation 2, the Japanese version. We have Kingdom Hearts 2 from PlayStation 2. So I play these on the PlayStation 2, and I am going to play the Japanese versions on the PlayStation 2 in companion to the PlayStation, to the first one. So some of them will be PlayStation 2 graphics, and I'm not going to apologize for that because I got Wii as well. This is Kingdom Hearts 2 of the Final Mix for the Japanese version for the PlayStation 2. This is why I'm going to play these in order, is because I have them on. So this is the PlayStation 3 version of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and the 2.5 remix. Okay. That's in the wrong spot. We also have the PlayStation 4 version of Kingdom Hearts 3. And the one I'm currently playing, of course, is this lovely one here, which, if you don't know, game falling out, that is terrible. It has the PlayStation 4 version of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 on here. And of course, it also has Kingdom Hearts 2.8, the final chapter prologue. So this has all the Kingdom Hearts games in it. Why is my Zelda game not where it's supposed to be? It's an Legend of Zelda. So Legend, that's why. I'll put it here. And I'm ignoring the legend part. The part. But we have The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on the Wii. Lego's DC Supervillains. This is Miraculous Rise of the Sphinx. This is My Hero 1 Justice. I also have My One Heroes Justice 2. Which, if you want me to play 2, I'd have to play 1 first. This one is Night at the Museum, the Wii version. The Battle of the Smithsonian. And that tower is getting a little too high. We have Ratchet and Clank All for One in here. Oh, it has a reverse cover? Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know I had that. I might actually just switch that around because that one looks a little more cooler than the one I have. And hi, cat. What are you doing? I'm in the middle of a video here, and you're just inconvenient in the way of me seeing myself. Aww. This tower is getting dangerous, so I might have to pause for a minute to put these back. Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart. And so goes the Tower of Leaning Pisa needs to be appeased. Back. Cat, you need to get out of my way. Cat, you need... Okay, we got my last stack right here, okay? So we have Scarlet Nexus. PlayStation 4. We have officially... I remember it's not even a DVD in here, it's just this thing. I don't have the physical copy of Skyrim. Apparently. I thought I did. I got the PS4 version and the PS3 version. Oh, that's because I got rid of the PS3 version. And this came from the PS3 version. Notebook thing. Shadow of the Colossus. Spider-Man, Miles Morales. Spyro, the trilogy. The Reignited trilogy. So you got Spyro. Rip Pill's great. And Year of the Dragon. So, got all three of Spyro. We have Star Ocean International, the Last Hope, which I thought. And hell, my little sheet for that came out. We of course have Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. We have Star Ocean, the Divine Force. We have Still Rising. We have Sword Art Online, Hollow Realization. We have Sword Art Online, The Last Song. This must be my PlayStation 2. The disc is not in here. Is I don't know why it was in there. Tales of the Abyss. What got me into Tales? Ooh, that was loud. We're gonna put these up. Okay. Tales of the Arise. Tales of Graces F, the PlayStation 3 version. Tales of Legendia is the PlayStation 2 version. Little thing that came out of my Tales of Graces F. Tales of Xillia 1. And of course, Tales of Xillia 2. They're both the PlayStation 3 version. We have Wild Hearts. Wulong, the Fallen Dynasty. We have Ys 9, Monstrous Nox. Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. And Yu Yu Hakusho, the Dark Tournament. So those are all the games I have physical copies of. I can, of course, play for y'all. So if that's what you want, that's what you want. Now, where so here are the games that I have on my computer that we can play. Okay. Um, so we have 60 seconds. Okay. We have 60 seconds. We have Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. There's Assassin's Creed, like I said. We're gonna play otherwise. Yeah, okay. There's Brotato. I might just need to got some boxes. Tails. This is something I'm going to be doing regardless of what you want. Cello Arts. They're already scheduled. The End. Exit 8. A game about digging holes. We have Just Go that we can play. Midnight Monitor, Anomaly Watch. Order 13. We do have Osu, which is basically a rhythm game. Path of Kami, Journey Begins. Plague Inc. Evolved. Platform 8. Potions Craft. Alchemist Simulator. That's Not My Neighbor. Vampire Tourist. In Spells Cats Prologue. Pumpkin Prologue, which I can do the prologue and then I can get the full version because the full version is released. So yeah, Spellcats is released, so I could get that. That's my short games. My multiplayer games, which I can play. Among Us, Core Keeper can be played by itself and with other person. Demonologist, it's the same way. Don't Starve Together is the same. I can play by myself or with others. Among Us, I can't. Grounded, I have Lens Island. I have that one. Lost World. Of course, we're playing Phasmophobia. I have The Planet Crafter. I have Project Zomboid. I have Raft. I have RuneScape. So if you want me to play RuneScape, I can. I don't know if I'm going to actually play this game or not, but I downloaded this for my niece. SCP Containment Breach multiplayer. The Town of Salem, which of course I'd have to play with other people, and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I have. Retry sync, please. Thank you. My medium-sized games, which I think are games that are medium-sized. We have Baker Simulator, Bendy in the Dark Revival, which of course, if you want to play that, I do have to play Bendy in the Ink Machine first. Cafe Owner Simulator, Cafe Manager, Cattails 2, I think this is Wildwood Story, Crime Scene Cleaner, Death's Door, Disney's Treasure Planet, Battle of Pricyon, Dredge, Drug Dealer Simulator, DDS. So, if you want to play this one, let me know. Fast Food Simulator, Gas Station Simulator, Have a Nice Death, High on Life, Hollow Knight, Inspector Waffles. The Colossus Launcher is for a game that is being worked on a lot. So this is what I'm talking about. The IFSCL, which is what is launched by the Colossus. It is the unofficial game professionally made by a passionate French fan, and it's been going on for more than 15 years. It is called the Simulated Fictional Interfaces of Kolioko. I don't know why it's called IFSCL, but I guess it's said differently in French. But yes, this guy is playing it, making it, coding in English and in French. He's been making it for 15 years. It is a very cool game. So, like, look at this. Do you see this? This is him coding it. So you're actually playing the game like you're Jeremy. Oops. So you're playing this game like you're Jeremy, okay? And this is the most recent one. See, it's not the best looking game in the world, but it is awesome. It's got a sandbox mode, of course, which can only go so far at the moment. But yes, oh look at that! You can do things a little differently. So I haven't played the most recent update for it because I'm trying to wait for it to get to a certain point, because there's a lot of shit you need to know how to do in this game, because you're Jeremy, you're programming the thing, you're doing it all by hand yourself. That's basically what that means. Okay. I got Monster Crown. I got one more dungeon too. I got Outer Wilds, Power Wash Simulator, Project Hospital, Quarantine Global Pandemic. As you can see, I did play it for a little while, but I didn't really like it, but I'll give it a try again for you guys. Scorn, Shadow of Doubt, Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1, Skull, the Hero Slayer. Oh, I also have Soma here. Oh, I also have Soma on the other one. I guess I bought it on this one, and I don't really need it on my PlayStation 4 anymore. Supermarket Simulator, Cameron, Tiny House Simulator, Blood Omen 2, The Legacy of Cain, Chef Life, a Restaurant Simulator, Dishonored, here's Dishonored, Edge of Eternity was a free game I got. There's available content. Don't know if I'll actually get those. I also have, of course, Elden Ring, so if you really want me to play something, I can play that. The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I also have Final Fantasy 15 on the Windows, which is where I'll probably play it if you ask me to play Final Fantasy, because God Eater 3, God of War, Gungrave Gore, House Flipper, Inscription, Legos, Pirates of the Caribbean, Monster Hunter World, Occupy Mars, the game, The Sims 4. This says it here, but I don't. Well, I do have it. I believe, yeah, it's on here. And, no, I think I have it on my. Where the fuck do I have it? This, oh, yeah, no, I have this on my PlayStation. I have The Sims 4 on my PlayStation. I don't really think I have it anywhere else, because this is saying I have to buy a lot of this stuff. But I have like a lot of shit. Like I have all these packs, so like I have all the packs on my, well, not all the packs. I have most of the packs on my PlayStation. So I don't know where that's. Slime Rancher, Tales of Hysteria, 2-Point Campus, 2-Point Hospital. I have Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, Link Evolution. And that's about it. That's all my games. So, give me this back. If you want to see me play any of those games, just drop a comment down below and let me know. So that way I can get up and run. Okay?